Hello. Hi, Lynn. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you, and you?
I'm very good. Thank you for asking. How was your school today?
Oh, easy. So easy.
Oh. So, what are the things that you are learning from school? Like, what subject did you learn today?
Oh, today I learned math,
Okay.
literature, English,
Mm-hmm.
biology,
Biology.
and geography.
Oh, I see. Oh, I haven't asked this from you. What subjects do you really like the most?
I don't know. I don't like one subject the most. I just study, but I don't like
Mm-mm.
it.
Nothing really special, huh? Okay. So last time we were talking about this one, right? Everything bad is good for you. So we thought that
Yes.
coffee, sunlight, computer games are really good to our health, right? Especially coffee because they are antioxidant. And we were talking about also that enough sunlight is also good for our health because it gives us vitamin D, right? And of course,
Yes.
computer games could be good also, especially if we are using the computers wisely, right? They are
Yes.
becoming bad if we are abusing it, right? Too much
Yes.
coffee is not good also because it will not make us sleep. Too much sunlight can cause skin cancer. Computer games can
Yes.
also be so harmful to our health. Alright, so why don't we go ahead and continue what we have just started, right? So we are now on this page, right? And then we will start with listening. Did we start already with listening?
Uh,
Not yet.
mm, yes.
Alright,
We
so
have
yeah, I think we already
have
listened to
finished.
2.50 and now we will listen to 2.51. Okay?
I we have finished to the listening.
Mm-hmm. Did we do the grammar?
No, we didn't.
Not yet. Okay, so then we proceed with the grammar. So for the grammar, we will talk about quantifiers to, not, and enough. Okay?
Okay.
So can you remember how to use much, many, and so on in pairs, the two of us? Let's choose the correct word or phrase for each sentence. Okay? Number one, let's start.
How many cups of coffee do you drink a day?
Alright, that's great.
I don't spend much time in the sun.
Alright, I don't spend much time on the sun.
I eat a lot of chocolate.
Ah, okay, that's yummy. I like it. Alright, number
Yeah.
four.
Drinking a little red wine can be good for you.
Yeah, it's good for our health.
I only have a few computer games.
Mm-hmm.
My parents read a lot.
Okay. Alright, very good. So now, your answers are all correct. Good job. So it seems like you were able to understand what are our quantifiers. Okay, look at some sentences from the reading and listening. We have to match the bold phrases in 1 and 2 to meanings A and B. Can you see that? 1 and
Yes.
2, A and B. So let's see. Number 1, let's try.
Don't eat too much chocolate. too many sweets if you don't want to put on weight.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Less than you need or than is good for you. A.
Yeah, that's correct. Less than you need or than is good for you. Okay, what about 2?
Nows, nowadays,
Nowadays.
nowadays, many people don't get enough sunlight. We are not active enough.
Uh-huh.
Number B, more
Letter
than you need.
B.
Letter B, more than you need or than is good for you.
Yeah, that's correct. Very good. All right, so let's continue. Let's have more for this activity. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So you look at this one. Look again at the sentences with enough. What is the position of enough? With a noun or with an adjective?
Uh, with now, uh, it is behind a noun. Uh, it is in front of a noun and behind an adjective.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what's the position of enough? With a noun or with an adjective? We have here enough, active enough, get enough. So what? So get enough is with a
Adjective.
adjective. Okay, same with active enough. Okay? Alright, so those were some of our quantifiers. So listen now. So let's go now to our pronunciation. So we learned this sound, 4 sounds for today. A, U, I, and E. Okay?
Okay.
I want you to cross out the word with a different pronunciation. Okay? Let's start with up. Read all the words first and tell me which has a different pronunciation. Up.
Up. Enough. Much. None. Busy. Busy.
Busy. Okay. How about boot? Ooh, boot.
Boot. Few. Cows. 2 foot. Cups.
Okay. How about bike? I.
Quite. Tired. Little. Like.
Mm-hmm.
Little.
Little. Yes. E as in egg.
Many. Any. Healthy. Quarter. Quarter.
Mm-hmm. So the answer is water, right?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Very good. So now, we are going to listen if our answers are all correct. Let's listen to audio 2.54. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and listen to it. This will be very, very quick. Let's start.
2.54. Up. Enough. Much. None. Busy.
Boot. Ooh. Few. Cups. 2. Food.
Bike.
Mhm.
I. Quite. Diet. Little. Like.
Mhm.
Egg. many, any, healthy, water.
All right, so it seems like we were able to pronounce it the same as how it was pronounced in the audio. Okay, so now I want you to think about these facts. Okay, so do you think you read enough?
No.
Oh, you're still missing. You feel like you're still lacking a lot of time to read.
Yes.
If you will be given a chance to go to a place like 1 month in a certain library, what are the kinds of book you are about to read? Fairy tales, math book, literature book, science book. What book?
I like some book. I feel excited about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm. So when you will be given a chance to read books, you need to read books, or you want to read books that you will be maybe an action book, or a book that is has a lot of adventures, like Harry Potter, something like that, Lord of the Rings, right?
Yes.
Or you can also read. Do you know the vampire story, Belle? You know.
I don't know.
Oh, you're
It's
not.
about vampire.
Yeah. I forgot. It's almost at the tip of my tongue, but I forgot the title of this. It has a movie also, but
It's about Dracula.
no. It's a love story.
Oh.
It's a love story between Belle. She is the leading actress. So she is human, but she turned out to become a vampire. So there, and he has also a friend who is a wolf. So there, who's always trying to save her, you know. Okay, so that book is really adventurous. All right, do you think you eat enough fruit and vegetables?
Oh. In my mother's opinion,
Mm-mm.
I don't eat enough food and vegetables.
So in your mother's opinion, it's not healthy. You're not
Yeah.
healthy. Okay. All right. So if ever you will be given a chance to eat your favorite fruit and vegetables, what are those?
Oh, I don't like vegetables so
Ah.
much.
Mm-hmm. Also, only what kind of vegetables do you only eat? Do you eat carrots? What kind of vegetable do you only eat?
Um, I I can eat almost every vegetables because my mother said that I need to eat them to be healthy.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
every day I need to eat vegetables.
Ah, okay. Who's preparing food for the family?
My mother.
Ah, that's why. Okay. All right. Do you think you do enough sport or exercise?
Oh no.
Oh, not either. So, what kind of sports are you involved with?
I don't.
You don't have sports?
Yeah.
Volleyball, swimming?
Sometimes I chance play badminton with my father or go ride a bike around the street.
Mm-mm. Ah, okay. Do you think you drink enough water?
Uh, I I think I drink enough water per day, but my mother
Mm-hmm.
eating No.
Okay, do you think you eat too much fast food? Too much fast food. Jollibee, McDonald's, KFC, what else?
No.
Shakey's.
I rarely eat fast food.
Oh wow, that's good. That's very healthy. Do you think you spend too much time online?
A little.
A little. Okay, yeah, especially nowadays that it's pandemic, right? So it seems
Yes.
like even learnings would happen online. Okay,
Oh.
in the Philippines, we just opened our classes last Monday, and you know what? Most of our students are already tired because they've been spending the whole day online answering and asking questions to their teachers because they cannot go to school. So there.
Oh.
Yeah. It's too hard, to just study at home and finish all the tasks that they need to do.
If if Philippines still has COVID-19.
Yeah, unfortunately, we still have too many patients or positive patients in
Oh,
our
so sad.
country. Yeah, that's true. That's why we do not allow any student or anyone below 18 years old to still go out. So we want to continue the learnings of our student. We want to continue them to study. That's why our government launched this online business distance learning, ODL. So there.
If I had to if if I had to study online every day, I would be very tired.
Yeah. Actually, they don't study every day. Every Friday, they will have to drop everything, make sure that everybody is finished because they will bring all their modules, answered modules in school.
Oh.
And then get another set of modules for next week. So weekly they go to school, their parents go to school to get their modules. So and they always have to go online because they need to check. Teachers are checking attendance online. Teachers are checking if you are still working. Teachers are asking if you can send pictures, proof that you are working or answering the modules. So there. Do you think it's possible or it's quite hard to do?
Oh, I think it's quite hard to do
That's true.
when I still have to study online because of COVID-19.
Mm-mm.
Some students in my class, um, some student in my class said with the teacher that the micro the microphone uh, um, their microphone is not
Working. It's not working.
it's not working. The camera is not working.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that, and they
Too many
and they
excuses.
just they don't study.
Yeah.
They play they play they still in the class, but they don't study, don't listen to the teacher. They play game, they watch TV, they
Yeah.
sleep.
Exactly. True. That's the hardest part when we are doing online distance learning. There are some
Yes.
variables that we cannot control, right? So,
Yes.
like television. What if your little brother is already finished studying, so he wants to watch TV, right? And then you
Yes.
get distracted because the computer is in the living room and the TV is also in the living room. So, there. Okay, so do you think you spend too much money on things you don't need? Whoa, a little guilty on my end. How about you?
A little.
A
Sometimes,
little.
yeah, and sometimes I don't need it but I like it.
Yeah.
I need to spend money on it.
I remember one time we don't need, me and my husband, we don't need to really drink iced tea or milk tea. That's very popular in the Philippines nowadays.
Yes, yeah, even
Yeah.
now also.
Oh, so we don't really need to drink that because most of the time we're drinking it. But since we love to, so every
Yes,
time we
every
pass
day.
one bottle of milk tea for each one of us before going home after school. Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. Do you think you work or study too many hours? Whoa.
Oh, I think no, because
Mm.
still have very, I still have many many time, many time
Excess time, you mean?
to relax and
Ah, okay.
surf the internet. Except Sunday is really busy.
Ah, I understand. Okay. But how many hours do you have to stay in school to study?
Um, if I don't, i- if I don't take part in the extra class in the school,
Mm-hmm.
I just have to go to school from 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. 12 a.m.
Ah, half day only. Okay.
Yes.
And then
If
the
I
rest?
if I if I attend the extra class in
Mm-mm.
the other school, I will study from 1:45
Mm-hmm.
to 6 um um from from 13:55 to
Mm-mm.
17:20.
Ah, okay. I think you still have too much time, especially in the afternoon until at night, right?
But
Mm.
but some evening I have to attend some extra class.
Ah, you're also
Not
attending. Mm-mm.
Yes, it's not a school.
Mm-mm. It's not in
Some
school. Mm-mm.
so I have some days really busy.
It's okay. It's all for your future. So I think your parents are really investing too much on you. Okay? So just be patient about it. Everything will pass and everything will be finished in due time. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Do you have too many clothes?
So I don't have too many clothes with
Mm-mm.
some other girls, but I think that I have much more clothes than my brother, my younger brother.
Your younger brother. So how many siblings do you have?
I just have one younger brother.
Ah,
He Yes.
I see.
About cousins, I have a lot.
You have cousin. You have too many cousins. Okay. So
Yes.
only one brother. Ah, well, that's why your mother is too much investing on you because you are the eldest daughter, right?
Yes.
So there. Okay. So let me see. Do you think you do too much housework? Do you help at
Um,
home?
I don't do too much housework because my mother and my grandmother do almost. They want me to focus on study, so they do almost housework for me.
Ah, okay. Wow, you're so lucky because
Yes.
being a student, is the greatest part of your life. You would realize that when you are already working, when you are already having your own family, that oh, I wish I was a student again. All I need to do is study, 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 and I have money also because they give me my allowance. I don't have to work hard for the money. Because you know what, Lynn, it's very different when you are already working, I tell you. So that is quite hard, and especially if you are already helping your family also in terms of expenses. Okay. Alright, so I guess we are all done on this topic. I think this is very practical, but it helped us to make a realization about the things that we have and appreciate it, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, for me, I was able to notice that you're very much comfortable already in speaking the language, so that's a good job. So, unlike before on our previous lesson, you stuttered too much, but now I was able to hear one good sentences, straight English. Wow, and there were less fillers also like I don't hear that much also to you now, which is good as well. So I would say that we just have to focus more on pronunciation, because sometimes F words or S words, or sometimes at the end of the word there is S, we were not able to pronounce it, but it's very very minimal. So we just have to practice and be more conscious about it. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so we're doing great. So I hope that we will be on track. And then next Tuesday, we will be discussing another lesson. Alright?
Okay.
Have a great weekend, Lynn. I'll see you again on Tuesday.
You too.
Yeah.
Good night, teacher.
Good night. Bye.